Imagine tiny power plants living inside our cells. Yes, I'm talking about mitochondria. These microscopic organelles are often called the powerhouses of the cell because they generate adenosine triphosphate, or ATP, which is basically the energy currency that keeps everything running. But mitochondria are more than just energy factories. They're also involved in cell signaling, protein synthesis, and even the regulation of cell survival and division. Think of them as the cell's control centers, sensing stress, managing metabolic needs, and communicating with other parts of the cell through complex protein complexes and electrochemical gradients. Here's a fun fact: mitochondria have their own DNA, inherited maternally, which is a remnant of their ancient origins as bacteria that entered into a symbiotic relationship with early eukaryotic cells. This endosymbiosis story makes mitochondria unique because they're like tiny bacterial cells living inside our cells, doing their thing while being part of the larger cellular community. Mitochondrial dysfunction can lead to a whole spectrum of health issues, from inherited mitochondrial diseases to more common neurodegenerative disorders like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. When mitochondria don't produce enough energy or start releasing inflammatory signals, it can set off a cascade affecting the brain, muscles, and other vital systems. This dysfunction can impair neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt and learn, and contribute to neuropsychiatric conditions, including depression, anxiety, and even complex stress-related psychiatric disorders. Speaking of stress, when we encounter stress, our hypothalamus releases corticotropin releasing factor, which promotes the pituitary gland to secrete adrenocorticotropin hormone, leading the adrenal glands to produce glucocorticoids like cortisol. This hormonal response is crucial for survival, mobilizing energy and alertness through the sympathetic adrenomedullary axis, releasing catecholamines like adrenaline and noradrenaline. But chronic stress can overload this system, what we call mitochondrial allostatic load, leading to maladaptive physiological changes. Chronic stress doesn't just impact our hormones, it also influences immune signaling molecules called cytokines, which mediate inflammation. Mitochondria and mental health. Stress-related psychiatric disorders such as depression, anxiety, and even neurodevelopmental issues often involve dysregulated biological processes, including altered mitochondrial function and immune responses. Let's not forget the importance of cellular processes like inflammation and cell signaling in maintaining overall health. So in summary, mitochondria are more than just tiny energy producers. Remember, sometimes a little lighthearted curiosity about our tiny cellular powerhouses can remind us just how marvelously complex and adaptable our bodies truly are.